Hey folks, my buddy Pat from Warn is coming. He sent me these bags of stuff. You want to know what all's in here, what you need for winching. We're going to take these bags out. We're just going to dump them out on the ground, and Pat's going to talk about every little piece that's in here. They're the same exact kits. It's just they're in different bags. So watch this and find out what he uses to get himself out of these tight spots.
You're a backcountry hunter, and you still got to get to the trailhead.
Right.
And you hunt in all kinds of different weather, and you know, and getting to the trailhead can be difficult, as we saw with the swampy mud pit down there.
Yeah.
But getting home, I mean, on your episodes in Wyoming,
that's the time.
It snows a foot.
It snowed crazy all day. It rained, froze, and then snowed. It was on my way home where I got
Correct.
That bumper's been, that's the third Titan it's been on.
Yeah. And it does you well, right?
It does me very well.
Can't fix what's not broken.
That thing is heavy though.
Yeah. That's our Warn bumper that we released for the 2016 and 2017 Tacoma. That one weighs about 140 pounds.
Oh.
150 pounds. You add in the winch. Of course, with the synthetic rope, you're dropping, 30 pounds from steel cable.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, you know, and typically, even though you have a half-ton, more of a half-ton truck, and I have a medium-duty truck,
right?
Typically you use your GVW times 1.5, and that would be roughly the minimum you'd want.
So I have a 10,000 pound Xeon, right? Xeon S?
Xeon, yep, 10S.
Yeah. 10 standing for
10,000 pounds.
And you have something a little bit, looks like a little fancier. Maybe, is it a little bigger?
It's virtually the same winch.
Okay.
It's 10,000 pounds.
Yeah.
But it's our platinum model.
Okay.
So it's a Xeon 10S Platinum.
Okay.
And it is a little bit more fancier. It has some features and benefits that yours doesn't have.
Yeah.
That's, again, a premium product, and this is the ultimate performance.
Okay.
It's not designed to be used every day, all day long, but it's designed to get you home and unstuck.
And batteries. I mean, a lot of people worry that if they winch too long, the battery's gonna burn out on them.
Recommend keep your vehicle running. I mean, even if you've winched and you're done, you've winched. I mean, we've winched 300-400 feet at a time, and we stop and then we're out talking, having these kinds of conversation. Vehicle's always running. Alternators going. But we recommend a minimum of 650 coil cranking amps.
Minimum. Right. Some of these it looks like are the same thing. They're just different
kinds. Yep.
Okay. This yellow thing, along with that white thing, I remember these are tree protectors, right?
Correct.
Because this wide strap around that tree spreads all of that force out over a much greater surface area, and you're not going to have a cable girdle in a tree.
Right.
You're not going to be crimping your cable. Tree savers.
A
couple of those, can't beat it.
Correct.
Because odds are you might need more than one tree, right?
Correct.
What is this?
That is a receiver shackle bracket. And basically, that goes into your receiver. So you can use that as a tow point, a winch point, a double line point, various things to pull with.
This is just your standard 30-foot tow strap, right?
Correct. Yep.
Reinforced again. So then we've got synthetic rope. We've got 2 extra piles of it here.
Correct. And those are rope extensions. Those are in case that you need those extensions out. You're
long way,
an extra 50 feet or 100 feet away from the nearest tree.
Right.
And that's an extension. It also works great because it'll go through the snatch blocks to help you in a double pull.
Okay. So snatch block. That's what both of these are. They just happen to look different.
Correct.
So it comes like that and it seals tight.
Correct.
And there's going to be a D-ring through there.
Correct. Your tree is where your thumb is, or your vehicle.
Yep.
And that's the pulley.
So having at least 2 of these is a good idea.
Correct. Preferably 3.
3 would be better. Shackles, D-rings, I've heard them called a million things.
They're attachment pieces. Then you have these as cable dampeners. They clip over.
So these are the basic pieces that are going to come in a kit.
Correct.
When you buy your winch, you just get the winch and the cable.
And the remote control, the fairlead, and you get to choose whether it's the steel cable or the synthetic rope.
Right.
Correct.
Anybody who buys a winch, you've made it very apparent to me, should also be getting one of these accessory
This equipment
kits.
is almost as valuable as the winch itself.
Yeah.
Because as you've seen, it enables us to do a multiple array of things.
Right. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Glad you could be here, because I'd be stuck right now if you weren't here. Of course, I would have turned around because I'm afraid he's
I was
back.
going to say, you wouldn't have been stuck.
Chicken as my dad would say. Chicken on the son of a bitch. Oh, candy ass. Yeah, that'd be me, Dad. That's why I'm not logging anymore.